Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. I am Madam Pensyarah. Before we start, I would like to remind all of you, please copy the solution of all examples in this lesson. Today, we are going to discuss topic 5, integration, for subtopic 5.1, integration of function. Let's get started. Learning outcome. At the end of the lesson, students should be able to evaluate the integral by substitution. Integrate f gx g prime x dx equals to integrate f u du, where u equal gx. Integration by substitution. How to find integral by substitution? In general steps, the first one, define u for your change of variables. Usually, u will be the inner function in a composite function. If integrate f gx, g prime x dx, so then u should be in an inner function, means that u is equal to gx. General step, step 2, differentiate u to find du dx, then solve for dx. Since u is equal to gx, so then we want to find du dx, we need to differentiate u equals to gx. So then we get du over dx, then differentiate gx, we get g prime x. Since we want to solve for dx, so dx should be subject. So for this case, we change between kita tukarkan dx dan juga g prime x, tukar tempat. So jadi dia akan dapat du over g prime x sama dengan dx. So then dx is du over g prime x. General step, step 3, substitute and simplify. Since u is equal to gx and dx is du over g prime x, so then we substitute into integrate f gx g prime x dx. We get integrate f u and then g prime x, and then we substitute dx into dx, so we get du over g prime x. And then we cancel out g prime x, and we get integrate fu du. If x still occur anywhere in the integrand, take your definition of u from step 1, solve for x in terms of u, and substitute and simplify. So means that from u equals to gx, so then we make x as a subject and substitute into integrate f gx g prime x dx. General step, step 4, integrate with respect to u. So since we have integrate fu du, so we need to integrate with respect to u. General step, step 5, substitute back for u so that your answer is in terms of x. After you get your answer in terms of u, then you substitute back for u in terms of x. Then finally you get answer in terms of x. Let's look at example involving integration by substitution. Example 8. Using the suggested substitution, find integrate 2x plus 1 to the power of 5 dx. For this case, suggested substitution is u equals to 2x plus 1. The first step is define u for your change of variable. Usually u will be the inner function in a composite function. So jadi for this case kita boleh pakai terus u is equal to 2x plus 1 sebab dia dah bagi. So jadi u equals to 2x plus 1. Then step 2, we differentiate u to find the u dx and then solve for dx. Kita differentiate u in terms of x, we get du over dx equals to 2. Then dx as a subject, so jadi tukar tempat dx dengan 2, so jadi du over 2. And then step 3 is substitute and simplify. We substitute, integrate 2x plus 1 power 5 dx. Jadi kita substitute 2x plus 1 as u and dx as du over 2. So we get integrate u power 5 du over 2. We simplify this one, we bring out 1 over 2, integrate u power 5 du. And then step 4, we integrate with respect to u. Kita integrate this one, so we get 1 over 2, integrate u power 5, we get u power 6 over 6 plus c. And then we simplify this one, we get 1 over 12 u power 6 plus c. And finally, the step 5 is substitute back for u so that your answer is in terms of x. So the answer is 1 over 12, u is 2x plus 1 to the power of 6 plus c. Find integrate 3x squared multiply x cubed minus 5 to the power of 4 dx. So since x cubed minus 5 to the power of 4 is taking too long time to expand, so then we suggest to try to do substitution. So first we need to test whether we can use substitution or not. So the first step is define u for your change of variable. Usually u will be the inner function in a composite function. So jadi kita try dulu pilih u yang dalam bracket. So u equal x cubed minus 5. Then we need to differentiate if the component is in the integration, so then we can do substitution. For this case, we differentiate, we get du over dx equals to 3x squared. So since here, kat sini ada x squared dan dekat dalam ni pun ada x squared, so then we can do substitution. So jadi, for this case, kita boleh guna substitution method. So then, next, the second step is differentiate u to find the u dx, solve for dx. Since we differentiate this one, u dx equals to 3x squared. So then dx should be, so jadi kita tukar tempat dx dan 3x squared kat sini. So then we get dx equals to du over 3x squared. Now we continue the step 3, substitute and simplify. So integrate 3x squared x cubed minus 5 to the power of 4 dx. So we substitute for u and dx. So this one x cubed minus 5 is become u and dx is become du over 3x squared. So we get integrate 3x squared u power 4 dx is du over 3x squared. And then we cancel out 3x squared. And we get integrate u power 4 du. Then step 4, integrate with respect to u. So we integrate u power 4, you get u power 5 over 5. So this one is u power 5 over 5 plus c. And then step 5 is substitute back for u so that your answer is in terms of x. So then finally we change u in terms of x. So we get x cubed minus 5 to the power of 5 over 5 plus c. So this is the answer for this question. Find integrate 3x over sec 9 minus x squared dx. Since this question is cannot use basic rule of integration, so we try to do the substitution. So first step, define u for your change of variable. Usually u will be the inner function in a composite function. So this one kita akan choose u, we define u yang dalam set. So jadi u we take 9 minus x squared as u. So u equals to 9 minus x squared. Then we try to differentiate. If we get the component x, so then we can do substitution. So kita substitute this one du dx. So then we get negative 2x. Since the component here is x, kat sini pun ada x, so jadi boleh pakai substitution. Then we continue with step 2. Differentiate u to find du dx and then solve for dx. Since we have du dx, so then we can make dx as a subject. So dx here equals to, tukar tempat antara dx dan negative 2x. So jadi du over negative 2x. So after that, we continue with step 3. Substitute and simplify. Jadi kita substitute into integrate 3x over sec 9 minus x squared dx. So dekat sini we get integrate 3x over sec u. So sec 9 minus x squared we get sec u. And then dx is du over negative 2x. And then after that, we can cancel out x. So kita boleh potong x. Then we can simplify this one as negative 3 over 2 integrate 1 over sec u. We can change to u power negative 1 over 2 du. Then step 4 is integrate with respect to u. So jadi kita integrate negative 3 over 2 integrate u power negative 1 over 2 du. We get negative 3 over 2 u power 1 over 2 over 1 over 2 plus c. And then we simplify negative 3 over 2 over 1 over 2. We get negative 3. So negative 3 u power 1 over 2 plus c. And then finally the step 5 is substitute back for u so that your answer is in terms of x. So finally we change to in negative 3, then u power 1 over 2 will become, we can change to sec 9 minus x squared plus c. So this is the answer for question for this question. 11. Find integrate 2x so x plus 1 dx. So this one we want to try to do substitution. So the first step is define u for your change of variable. Usually u will be the inner function in a composite function. So jadi kita ambil u as x plus 1 yang dalam set. So then step 2, we differentiate u to define the u dx, then solve for dx. So jadi kita differentiate, we get du over dx is equal to 1. So then du is equal to dx. Then step 3, substitute and simplify. So we substitute, integrate 2x sub x plus 1 dx. So then we substitute, sub x plus 1 is u, dx is du. So jadi integrate 2x sub u du. So jadi kat sini kita ada terlebih 2x yang tak boleh dipotong. So ini tak boleh potong. So kes yang tak boleh potong ni, okay, so jadi kita akan ambil daripada start daripada u, kita akan jadikan x in term of u. Then we substitute into integrate. So jadi for this case, from u, okay, u from u equals to x plus 1, we change x as a subject. So then we get u minus 1. So x is u minus 1. We substitute into integrate to x u du. So we get integrate to u minus 1 u du. Okay. So then this one we can simplify. We bring out 2. Then we expand u minus 1 u. We get u power 3 over 2 minus u power 1 over 2 du. And then step 4, integrate with respect to u. So then we integrate this one. So 2 integrate u power 3 over 2, we get u power 5 over 2 over 5 over 2 minus u power 3 over 2 over 3 over 2. Don't forget plus c. And then we simplify, we get 2. This one is 2 over 5 u power 5 over 2. This one is minus 2 over 3 u power 3 over 2 plus c. And then we expand, we get 4 over 5 u power 5 over 2 minus 4 over 3 u power 3 over 2 plus c. And then step 5, we substitute back for u so that your answer is in terms of x. So then finally we change to u in terms of x. So jadi we get 4 over 5. U is x plus 1 power 5 over 2 minus 4 over 3 x plus 1 power 3 over 2 plus c. So this is the answer for integrate 2x x plus 1 dx. Finally, it comes to the end of the lesson. Please remember that your learning process is depend on what you read, what you hear, what you see, and what you talk about. So that's all for now. Thank you.
Bye.